My name is Xavier, and welcome to a 5-man light mission. Why on earth I'm doing this? Who even knows? We're in a strength 6 region. Reinforcements will be coming down like frigging hellfire the absolute second that we start activating. We've got to do 48 damage to this relay. It looks like it's on the bottom floor down there. There's somewhere between 13 and 15 enemies, though I strongly suspect there are 13. And I've got just 5 people here, including myself, Erazor, Deidre. Yeah, we can all see where this is going. Saij, and of course, Johnny 5. Now, with this mission, I cannot afford to lose concealment. So let's actually not run around. You know what? Screw this. I'm just going to freaking tile scan. Okay, there's no civilians there. I just don't feel like thinking it through, honestly. I want to play the game, not mess with stupidity. Let's move up here with Erazor. Okay, looking good. So far we see nothing. I'd like to move up into the street, though. Get some... Oh! Really? 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 Guys, guess what? 1 tile concealment lost once again. 1 single tile. That is like an M3 officer. I can hear some mechs out there, and I think that's like an M2, or... that's an M2 sergeant, because the first sergeant's a lot beefier than that. So technically an M3 level sergeant. That's... Alright, you know what? Let's throw down the evac here and get prepared to get the hell out of Dodge, friends. Wow. I lost that right there. Right there was lost. Wow. Wow. Alright, well... Huh. I won frigging... That guy is the vision range of the gods. Vision range of the gods. 1 single tile made all the difference there. Let's see what I can do. I want to kind of be a little bit tactful here. Johnny 5 could not move all the way down there unless we popped an Oscar Mike here. If we did that, Johnny 5 would be able to move an additional couple of tiles here, but unfortunately, this guy would still be in cover, so that's not going to work. I was thinking of, like, Oscar Miking, moving, overdriving, shoot. That being not possible, something else I could do instead, though, Johnny 5, is just run down here and smash in the face, but 51%? You gotta be kidding me, that's pathetic. That is pathetic. I could move down there and shoot the guy for less than, or more than that. Defense, tech sense, actually no, it'd be exactly the same, probably. Huh. Well, we're gonna have to evaporate that guy's cover then. So, Saij, let's move you probably... You know, what kind of range do you have here? Pretty good range. Looks like that the officer's probably just going to mark, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Land, like, right here. We can hit that thing from this direction. How far further could I throw that? You know what? I could throw it far enough that I don't have to worry about it. Let's drop down here with Saij into the high cover behind these barrels. Fantastic. And let's toss up a grenade here, trying to blow up his wall. Hopefully this works. It looks like I'm going to hit most of this wall. Going to hit the guy, going to shred his armor, and hopefully we expose him. If we don't, it's going to be not good times. Why is it going such slow motion? Sure does look cool, though. Yes, we did indeed destroy his cover. Awesome, but we only hit for 2. However, he's standing out there in the open as long as I can flank him. Could I flank him from over here? Wait a minute. What the hell's going on now? His wall is destroyed, and yet he still has high cover? Really? What? How the... This is destroyed, that's destroyed. There's nothing here. Let me try teleporting over and back and seeing if this is going to fix it. And the answer is no. Well, yes. Actually, now it is showing me as being able to flank him, I think. All right, well. Interesting. Maybe it was working the whole time. Either way, I come down here, I have a great ability to flank that guy. He's probably taken care of. Johnny 5 can probably move over here and just shoot that drone, or even stand where he is and shoot the drone, or pop an overdrive and shoot the drone several times. One way or another, we're going to have to take that drone down with him. So let's guarantee that I can get this. If I move over here, ooh, I get a flank actually from right here with the elevation. That's fine by me. You know what? Let's go for it. It says I'm going to get the flank there. It says I'm going to get it. I better get it. I did get it. Woo! Okay. 78% defense, tech sense, weapon range, dodge. That's a lot of frigging stuff. But you know what? I hit like a truck. I go for it, me. Go for it, me. Yep, see you later, M-2 Sergeant. Critically hit for 20. Now, where Deidre is, we need to probably shoot this drone, honestly. Let's just try to take the drone down. 72%, go for it, Deidre. Can't see what happened at all. Johnny 5 just breaking it. All right, well, looks like we had a 92% chance to kill that drone, and we failed. That being the case, can I just shoot it here with Johnny 5? Yeah, even a min roll will kill it, but if we fail to do this, though, the drone will be alive, and it will then move to stun Erazor, which we kind of can't allow to happen. I kind of need my overdrive, though, for other things. So, do I want to use it right now or not? Or just roll the dice here? 65%, 65%. I pop this overdrive. I'm going to need it so badly later. You know what? I feel like luck is on our side. Johnny 5 from elevation. Beautiful. Drone is down. Okay, the officer's not going to move and mark because he's behind cover, so he's going to mark and shoot, actually. That or he might run away because his squad's been evaporated. He is going to move, and he's going to shoot. Move and shoot. I didn't see that one coming. 46% there with the grays against me. Complete swing and a miss on his part. Okay, let's move Erazor in here and see what happens. Do we activate more through this window? That's important to note. Answer, no. No such no. Can we go for a slice here? We could. What's the slice going to be? It's going to be, with the Lone Wolf, 80 with 19 for 7 to 11. Alternatively, we go for a shot also for 7 to 11. But this time around, it's 90 with a 46% to crit. Over here, we actually do more damage with the subcoiler. All right, go for it. Erazor, hitting Hunter's Instincts, not hit and run, not Shadow. What good is Shadow Strike going to do the way I'm playing this campaign? Anyway, the only thing is, though, we get a chance to stun with the sword. But you know what? Who cares about stunning? Erazor, go for it. Awesome. Lay into that clown for 10. That is nowhere near enough, of course, but hey, that's a lot. Should I now find some more ways to help out here? Can we move Saij up and take shots? Yes. Could I burninate him into the ground? Yes. We're going to have to kill him, though, one way or another. Can I move someplace for better range? What's my odds right here? 41, high cover, defense, dodge. God, that is a lot of stuff going on right there. Johnny 5, could you go punch him in the face? No, not even with an Oscar mic, I don't believe. Huh. Could move down here and see what kind of odds we have, but I can pretty much guarantee you they're going to be terrible. Pretty much guarantee you. I wonder if Johnny 5 could punch him into the ground. I have no idea. Probably not. So this is, like, ridiculous, the amount of HP these things have. Luckily, I do have full coil, though, so there's at least that. It may make sense here. Could I actually dash myself into a position where I could get a flank on him? The answer is... no, that's not... What the hell is he standing in and behind? I'm not really sure is the thing. If I'm here, I'm stepping out, so I'm not getting a flank. If I'm here, I do get a flank. Interesting. But then I may activate down the streets. Huh. Okay, I could pull this off potentially. And I also have the command, but then there's also a potential thing of me activating down the street. Looking down that street would be so dangerous. Could I just run, like, what if I Oscar mic'd myself? Or, better yet, let's just check this tile right here. This would be less chance of activating, but that's not flanking, because I'm not stepping out. I'd have to come here to step out. Bloody hell. I can't flank from that direction either. I'm probably the best bet to kill this guy, but where, honestly, can I even shoot him from? There's only one tile I can flank from, and it carries a huge risk with it. A huge risk. An absolutely huge risk. Alternatively, Johnny 5, what can you do? If we went on overdrive, you could run down there and not get a step-out flank, unless I did an Oscar Mike as well, and then you might be able to do it. Huh. That could work. All this effort to take down one guy. I don't like this one bit. Maybe the better odds are just shooting them. No, there's no way. Well, if I connect my 41, he's going to die. Alternatively, I could always burn him. Let's move up here with Saij and see what's going on. Do we want to blow a incendiary grenade right now on him? I could, and then I don't have to worry about it. You know what? Let's use that as a backup failsafe. So from that position, I'm just going to take a 41% right here. No moving, no nothing. Bam! Whoever doubted the fact that I could murder a guy with Razor standing right next to him. Elite laser sight and some iron skin. Great. Grady McFlady, friends, let's dash Deidre down there, and I think what we'll do is a dash Johnny 5 down here. Awesome. Saij, move yourself up there, and good. Do I have any chance of actually winning this? Well, probably not, no. I hear snakes, I hear stuff. Reinforcements are already yellow. It's very, 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 very not likely that something's going to work out in our favor here. Let's bring Johnny 5 out into this. Actually, we could hack this tower. Disguise signals. What is that? Yeah. Yes, you audit the system, Johnny 5. Soldier immediately gains concealment. All right, this could be one way we do this. Come on, Johnny 5! Yeah. Well, of course, that wasn't going to work out anytime soon. App alert makes no difference anyway. So I still have the option to overdrive if I really want to. Let's open this door here with Deidre. And let's start moving up a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit to a place where maybe we can shoot somewhere through something. Over here? No, over there. Let's go up here and see if we activate more. I know there's more stuff close. I would like to get, like, here. Okay, no activations. With Erazor, I'm very worried here, even moving up one tile. I don't want to activate it right now, no matter what. Let's pop a reload on me and move me down there. Great. Erazor just Overwatch. And Deidre Overwatch. And Johnny 5 Overwatch. And Saij Overwatch. Here we go. We're talking about 4 more guys here. We got an M2 Scout now. Shield Bearer, Rocketeer. Oh no, Erazor swinging a miss. Saij swinging a miss. Erazor's exposed right now. Come on, guys. You got this, Deidre. Shut down these shots. Nice. She hits for 6. And here comes another 2, including another M3 officer and I think a Rocketeer? I couldn't actually tell there. All right, this is part of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things so far. Fascinate. What do we got down here? What is this guy? Pretty sure it's a Rocketeer. All right, all this being said, is there a chance for me to pull? This is an M1 Grenadier. An M2 Scout, though. That's like an M3 basic level. Let's pop up a reload here on Erazor for 1. For 2, we could come out here and slice this guy. God, if only Erazor had Bladestorm, it'd be perfect in this scenario. But he doesn't, of course. So I can, of course, move into various locations. I cannot flank, however, this officer. We could probably burn both of these guys with another fighter grenade from Saij. There was another 4th one over there, but I don't remember where it was. Saij, could you... You know, another thing we have is Shredder. Could I hit both of these from where you actually are right now? And the answer is yes. That would be a great way to take care of those guys. The Overwatch, though, from that guy, I'm not sure what we're going to do about. I'm going to need to think this through for some manner of wiles right now. Some manner of wiles. All right, I've got the plan here. I have got the plan, and the plan is as such. Deidre, move just 2 tiles back over here to hide behind this can right there. Fantastic. If that gets her out of the way, to allow me to move up to here. Hold on. I will have Lone Wolf right here, where I will be able to see this Rocketeer from Elevation. I had a 45% to shoot when I was down there, but now that I have Elevation and I've now picked up Lone Wolf, I've got a 65 with a 17 graze. So it's a 75, 82% chance. Even with the graze, he's dead. Let's go for it, me. Actually, that's not technically true, but you know what? Let's go for it, me. When do I ever fail? When do I ever fail at this game? It's ridiculous. Inside and out of it. Infallible. Absolutely infallible. Now then, let's toss up a Fortify here on Saij. That's the first step. The second step is going to be a frag grenade right here on this tower that I just failed to hack. I break the tower down. The officer is then flanked. He's going to be forced to move, and then he's going to mark. So let's do that as the first step here on Saij. Second step is going to be that I command Saij to toss out a flame over here. Perfect. The cover destroyed. Officer standing in the open with just a smidgen of damage. Just a smidgen. Before I do this, though, I want to move Johnny 5 up here and see if I want to go for a Shred Storm or if I want to do something else. I have a chance to do for a 59 here, but you know what? If I did that with an overdrive and then I took another 2 shots, it would be like 59, 40 something. I might be able to kill him, but it seems very unlikely that the last shots are going to pay off. A better bet might be to move up here with Johnny 5 at this location and use the Shredder gun 6 to 11. Wow, even from where he is, he can hit those guys, huh? To hit both of these guys and whoever else is out there and keep this guy flanked. I think that's a smarter plan. And then simultaneously, we can see a little bit more down here as well. Where I don't know where that... Oh, there he is. I see the last guy. He's out there in the open like a doofus. All right, that's very good info. So with that in mind, I'm actually thinking of doing something totally different here and running Johnny 5 over to this location with an overdrive and then shred storming all of these guys. Will I still be able to see the officer from here? No. Saij, can you see the officer? Yes. All right, let's indeed do this. Pop the overdrive, and I think from this tile... Oh, how far away does this overdrive go? Gotta plan this out exactly right here. We're right there, and we move 1 tile forward. Let's kind of think about that. So 1 tile back. We can actually move 2 tiles back and still hit this from where we are. So we're actually fine. The question is, will I be able to target all of these guys from where and when and how and why? I think I'm going to have to be right here. If I was right here, could I hit 1, 2, 3, tiles in front of me and 2 to the left, and then simultaneously all the way the tiles out there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 tiles in front and all the way out there. The answer looks like a resounding yes. 1, 2, 3 tiles. All right, so let's do this. Let's pop the overdrive with Johnny 5. We are indeed going to move to this tile right there next to that container. Awesome. Thank you, friends. And let's just lay in the damage like you guys have never seen damage get laid into before. Right over here with your next move, Johnny 5. Right through the window, through the other window. Fantastic. And this is going to be a shred. Oh my god, we activated on 2 more. What? Alrighty then. Hey, sure, you know, a party is a freaking party, right? Let's just go to town on all friends. All friends in the town. Look at this. I can actually literally, with this Shred Storm cannon, hit. Oh, I can't hit the drone and the Grenadier. But I can hit the drone or the Grenadier. Very interesting. Now I have a choice to make here. Bloody hell, I wish I could hit them both. Do I leave the Grenadier alone? Well, first, let us confirm this is a M1 Grenadier. It has 7 HP, but just in case something goes wrong, and I'm not going to be surprised here, let's look at his grenade. It is a flashbang. All right, that being the case, who could he even flash? Razor, don't forget, still has turns here. He could run out and do all manner of stuff. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's still at least 2 more things on the map here. So I'm thinking that drone is a much bigger risk, and we can't really take that down, and the Shredder would really shred the drone. So you know what? We're going to give up on the Grenadier here. We're going to go for all these other guys. Johnny 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets, please. Shredder into the ages, friends. Into the ages! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Loot destroyed, really. I didn't realize the Shredder gun destroyed loot. Evasive bonus lost on the Scout, which is fantastic. Rocketeer's down to 1 HP. I think did we kill the guy back here? No, I don't think we did. It looked like we killed this guy, but no, I don't think so. And we shredded the drone down to just 2. How many? Yeah, we just got 1 kill there on the shield better. Okay, so we still have an officer out there. We've got this Grenadier. We've got this guy over there. Lots of stuff going on right now. That being the case, though, don't forget Deidre still has the ability to command someone. The question, of course, would be who. What kind of shots would I have from where I am? Probably none. All right, so it's definitely not going to be me. Can she command? I don't think you can command mechanical units, right? Can you command Johnny 5? She can command Razor. She can command Saij. So that's it. She also has the rocket. Saij has the fighter grenade. I was going to throw it out here to burn both of these guys, but since I killed one of them, I'm not sure that's really as important anymore. Maybe an inaccurate rocket might be a better plan right now. It very likely could be, to be entirely honest. Razor could also move out here and get a nice flank shot on these guys with his Hunter's Instincts from, like, right there. Well, the Rocketeer is another big concern. You know what I might do here with Deidre? And let's see if I can have any sort of accuracy with this whatsoever. Leave the Scout alive, rather than command someone to do something. And shoot a rocket down here. 3.68 tiles. But you know what, though? We could kill that Rocketeer, kill the cover, hit this guy, wound the guy out in the back. I'm not too concerned with this solo drone with a little bit of hit points. Maybe I'll try to get Razor some elevation and he can take that thing out. All right, Deidre, we're going to need your rockets, and we're going to need them perfectly accurate. Go for it. 3.8 tiles, cross map, who cares? Rockets ahoy! Beautiful. Heavy Rocketeer was killed, and we also crit the frigging M2 or M3 officer in the back for 10. Unfortunately, the Grenadier is still alive with 5, but you know what? That was a beautiful rocket. Absolutely beautiful. Now then, we got Razor here, and we've got only 1 action with Razor. We have lots of things on the map. I could come up here and maybe kill that Scout, but that's going to get Razor flanked. I could come up here and maybe kill the Scout, but that's going to get the drone to shoot or probably stun Razor. And I'm not even sure if I can kill the Scout, to be honest. We could slice the Scout, but honestly, I'm thinking, I don't really know. The officer back there is probably going to move, and then, are they both going to mark? I don't think so. Some of them are going to shoot. There's still 2 more things on the map, too. Razor, could you slice this officer into the ground? No, over here, 70%, but you know what? 8 to 12, and he's got frigging 19 HP. All of a sudden, M3s have come to town, friends. M3s have come to town. We come up here with Razor. Would we get Lone Wolf? Do we have Lone Wolf? Yes. Would we get it? No. I could shoot that drone, though, with elevation and possibly kill it. I would like to get the Lone Wolf, if at all possible, against the drone. Would I get it here or no? Here or no? Here. Yes, but I don't have vision on the drone. What about out here? Vision on the drone. No Lone Wolf. No Lone Wolf. Johnny 5 is just in all the places, all the wrong places. And the one place I can go, we're just not going to get vision on the drone. So I can't get the Lone Wolf. And there's definitely no way to get elevation and the Lone Wolf, that's for sure. I think coming up here makes a lot of sense. However, then the officers could throw grenades. Could they, though? Could they grenade both Johnny 5 and Razor from this location? I'm not sure. Better yet, we might want to come over here, actually. Because from here, we definitely would not pull any multiple grenades. Would Razor have Lone Wolf here, though? No. This is dicey. I would really like to get him Lone Wolf, if nothing else, just for the defense against all the enemies. But leaving that drone alive. You know what? The drone has such little HP, he's not going to be able to get up here and actually stun anyone. So maybe I should leave him alive. Run over here with Razor. Get the Lone Wolf and I don't know what. What if I came over here? No Lone... I just really want that defensive Lone Wolf right here. I really, really, really want it. I wonder if from this tile, will I be able to see the officer out in the back there? I don't think so. The game's being super difficult here. Was it like right there? Yes. Pretty sure the answer to that question is no. We won't see the officer back there. So I could come here and I could shoot this officer, but that's not really what I'm looking for here. I could also just move up and slice this guy and we'd be in like a world of hurt. No Lone Wolf here either. What if I moved back with Razor and shot the drone? Still no Lone Wolf, but here I would get Lone Wolf. No vision on the drone. Vision on the drone, no Lone Wolf. Is there any place on the universe? This is a tough one here. Could also move over here with Razor and get right in the face of everything. Shoot the drone from here. No Lone Wolf. Oh, wait a minute. Saij is actually standing in the open here. Somehow his... What the hell happened to his cover? What? Did Deidre's rocket go through Saij's cover and now he's standing here exposed? Well, that changes everything. Okay. In that case, I kind of want to come out here to get... I can't get the Lone Wolf there. I can get it here. I kind of want to come out here, pick up the Lone Wolf, and slice this officer and hope for a stun. I might risk activating doing this, of course, but you know what? I don't want to... With this officer here with a flank on Saij, she's probably going to move up and shoot him and hit for 1,000,000. So let's go with Razor. Standing in the street, friends. Did we activate mode? It felt a little laggy there. Oh, of course we did. Muton, Centurion, and a snake. Muton, Centurion, and a snake. But it's a snipey snake, which means we can flank it into oblivion. But if I come over here, I won't be flanking it, and it can indeed shoot us. So we're not going for that slice, that's for sure. We're not going for that slice. What are we going to do then with Razor? What a frigging predicament and 15 tenths this is, huh? So we can either stand in the middle of this... No, we've got to slice somebody. And I got to slice into cover. I could slice into cover here against the commando with a 61. That's not bad. I don't know if this... I think the drone could still come over here. You know what I can do, though, and find out? Preview movement of the drone. Right here. Wow, that drone can move really far, even with the red fog. Really far. It could even move all the way over here, amazingly enough. Okay. No matter where I go, that drone's going to get a shot off. So let's just try to make sure we have Lone Wolf up. Not there. Possibly over here is an option. Here is no. Here could work, but we're flanked against the scout and the officer. We would get a kill, though. Over here, no. And that's it. That's really all the options I have. Here's the safest, but we get no Lone Wolf when it's all said and done. Here I will get the Lone Wolf, but we're giving several things flanks against us. Several things. Interesting. Interesting. You know what I think? I think I'm bored now. Board now, slicing the dice, 93% Razor, cross the street, just right out into the open. Bam, one less guy. We got the Lone Wolf. We're standing there. Who cares about all this stuff flanking us? Cover's for losers anyways. It's for losers anyway, and there's my turn. All right, AI, let's see what you can do. You're gonna move down here like a doofus, then you're gonna shoot Razor in the back. Let's see what you can do. Whoa! 11% crit for frigging 12 damage. Where the hell is you coming up with this stuff? All right, Muton, moving out here. You're going to do nothing. Officer moves over here. Is going to take a shot at... Oh, nope, moving Mark, even though Saij is standing in the open like a doofus. Here comes the drone. Going to turn around and shoot Razor. Ooh, there we go. 17-17. Look, AI missed something. This guy moves up here. He's going to actually take a shot at Johnny 5 standing in the open. Swing and a miss 42 with 18 grays. And come on, Snipey Snake, take a snipe. Take a snipe. Oh, he snipes at Saeed standing there. 84 with 10. 94 total. Complete and utter miss there. What a freaking bunch of doofers those snakes are. All right, reinforcements are incoming already. So, the time for murdering all things is right now, right? Is that what I'm understanding? Is this what I am to understand? That being the case, I'm thinking Deidre has rockets. Rockets are fun times, right? But where do I want to shoot rockets? Razor can heal himself and come around here and slice this officer into oblivion. Next up, we got that scout out there. I guess Johnny 5 could maybe move out there and shoot him or something like that. Not sure. I don't know how I'm gonna... You know, I can burn the scout with Saish. That's taken care of. Johnny 5... Who cares about the stupid drone? It's a stupid drone. So why don't I shoot a rocket down here and just learn all these stupid idiots a lesson? Learn them all a lesson. I'm feeling like this is the smart plan. Deidre, 1.2 for the tiles. Rockets, oh, second time's a charm. Boom. Critically hit Snake for 10 and also hit the Muton Shred as wonderful. They're all standing there in the open like, yo, I don't know what's happening now. I don't know what's happening now. Razor, heal yourself up now very quickly. Fantastic. Hopefully that was a nano metal kit. It is. And well, let me just think for a minute here because this scout's going to be a conundrum. And where he is, believe it or not, I can't get over there to assault him with Johnny 5. If Razor comes for a little slice over there, he's going to be all by his onesies. However, that officer will probably go for a mark because he just went for a shot instead. So maybe I can leave him alone and try to slice something else. The thing is, though, I can't slice anything else. I've only got these two options. So if I'm going to slice something, it's going to have to be right there. All right, well, that means I'm probably going to have to lock myself into this. That being the case, I'm going to need to kill something right now. I do have a 97% on the Muton. The Snake is incapacitated regardless. Can I, what about this officer? He's in perfect cover here. We're probably going to need to burn him for sure. I could move up here and get better positioning, but then the officer could potentially do something about me next turn. I'm not super happy with that. Should I move up or not? Well, let's first grab Saij and move into places that would be more useful. We also have the Shred Stone, let us not forget, but I'm kind of thinking right now, the time for Shred Storming is not now. I want to burn this guy, so let's move up here with Saij into the cover. Looking good, and let's toss out ye old incendiary grenade just out this little cubby. Right there. Oh, perfect. We can actually center it on that officer. Hey, friend, enjoy your burning time. Enjoy your burning time. If you don't burn, though, we're screwed. And he doesn't burn. He's only hit for 5. We are literally screwed right now. All right. That being the case, Johnny 5, you're going to have to take hits like a champ, right? You're just going to have to take hits like a champ. We're going to have to give this scout a good odd to shoot you so it doesn't shoot Razor, because Razor's going to have to go over there and do, like, dastardly dastard things. Or is he actually? Is he actually? No, he's not. All right, me. 97% Mutant Centurion. Drop him into the ground, friend. Anything but a Gray's Mineral. Oh, yep, right through the spine. He's down. Fantastic. Snake's now incapacitated entirely. I can move over here with Razor and slice from this direction, making the scout not have like an easy shot here. However, then Razor's flanked against that officer, but that officer could potentially be dealt with a little bit here by Johnny 5 running into his face and shooting him in the face. That's probably been my best bet. Or that officer did just move and mark. So he's going to go for a shot right now, and I don't like that shot. However, we also have this drone there. This officer, I think, if we don't flank him, he's going to go for a mark shoot. So let's see here. We got Razor, we got myself, or Johnny 5 rather, Razor and Johnny 5, and that's it. I'm going to have to slice. The only guy Razor can slice right now is this officer. I could actually slice the... I'm going to have to go... What if I went like right here? The scout would be able to see me. Here, it would not be able to see me at all. And in fact, Razor will be standing in the open. Here, that officer couldn't see Razor. Interesting. If I move here, though, that scout can move up. Scout could move up anyway to like a position like that and then flank Razor. So maybe I'm better. You know what? Let's just go for this. Razor right around the corner here at 80% with 19 grays. That's a guaranteed murder unless you roll the 1% swing and a miss. Nope. No such luck. Officer is down. Other officer can't see Razor right now. Drone's a bit of an issue, and my placement with Johnny 5 right now is critical. It's absolutely critical. So I want to prevent this scout from being able to get a flank on Razor. In order to do that, I would have to kind of be in here, because the scout could come up here and in all these positions and shoot, unless I'm just outside. But I can't also get a flank on this officer without coming outside. So there's basically no way to do this. One thing I could do, though, is move Johnny 5 up here to take shots from everybody right on the open and maybe lay into the officer. I'm thinking the better plan, though, all things considered, What is this officer really gonna do? What is he really gonna do? The scout's more scary. The drone's just gonna go for a stun, which is gonna shut Erazor down entirely. I'm thinking maybe the better plan is we have Johnny 5 just come out here and shut down the drone. Or alternatively, I can punch these guys into nothing because they have terrible, terrible, terrible aim. All right, officer. Oh, wait a minute. The officer is standing on fire. So if we flank him, he's going to move and burn. Ah, so that's all we need to do. I think we just need to come out here, get right next to this drone and shut it down while simultaneously giving that scout something to think about. What's our chance of shooting this drone? Nowhere near good enough. Let's get immediately adjacent to it and stand directly in the street here with Johnny 5, flanking that officer. Fantastic. He's now dealt with, and 75%. Really, what about a punch? 59%. It's even worse. All right, regardless, who cares? Johnny 5, shut down this stupid thing. It's like a 94% hunter drone. Mech wars. You gotta be kidding me.
I can admit when I made a mistake.
94% Johnny 5 swinging a miss. All right, here comes reinforcement wave number 1. We're looking at a trooper and an M2 grenadier. God, I hope that scout does not stun Johnny 5 for 2 turns. I hope he doesn't. That's not an M2 grenadier. That's an M3 grenadier with 16 HP and an M2 trooper. They're okay. This is good. This scout, though, shooting Johnny 5, 62% hit for 7. There goes his ablative. Oh, drone turns around and goes for Erazor. Yeah, Erazor barrel roll 25%, standing in the open, screw cover. And the officer does move and does indeed burn. That's what I'm talking about, friends. Snake is just gonna go be like, yo, I'm Snake. I'm still Snake. Don't worry about me. I'm just doing snaky snakes. Woo. All right.
This is Firebrand.
Now, I'd like to point out that even though reinforcements just dropped in, reinforcements are already at yellow. We're gonna get reinforcements like every other turn here, and someone's gotta lay into that frigging ridiculous thing over there. 25, do you have another overdrive? He really needs overdrive every single turn because all of his skills are so freaking bad. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, though, let me think about this. Ooh, Saij, from right here, let me just see at an angle. Let me grab you really quick. From an angle, will this thing actually land right like that, at a perfect, perfect, perfect angle? If you're stepping out, though, it might not. It might not. So how does the step out work? Could I shoot at a step out, like around the corner and shoot? That's the thing, though. From here, I don't know. It looks like he actually can't. God, I wish I knew how this thing worked. I'm thinking if I came here, I could hit this officer, hit that guy, and hit this guy. But at the same time, maybe I should come over here instead, but I'm not really sure if I can hit all of them. Well, my range is coming out at least 1 extra tile. So I can fall back 1 tile. However, we're going to be falling a lot closer if I come over here. Actually, it would be at a direct angle, but would I be able to shoot up 1, 2, and over at an angle like that? No, I don't. Well, I'm just trying to envision in my. I don't think that's going to work, honestly. And I think if I'm right here, I'm not going to be able to shoot the officer. I do have the fighter grenade, so I'm not sure this is even worth all the time and hassle. Let's see here. I just need to think a whole bunch more. All right, the plan has formed, friends. The plan has formed. And as usual, it's me and Erazor just running into the frigging street. I'm going to run up here as far and fast as I can. I'm going to take down this heavy grenadier with a 99% to hit with a 77% to crit. Go for it, friend. Tootle fruitle, 8 billion damage. M3 grenadier, what the hell is that? M1, M2, M0, all the frigging same to me. Now, meanwhile, I'm going to need to have Deidre here run up into the most heavily protected fortified area in the entire world. The direct center, middle of nowhere. Fantastic. Then we're going to come out here and actually toss up a, wouldn't you know it, friends, wouldn't you know it, burnination. Hit for 5, hit for 5, and now both of these doofers are burning. Fan-frigging-tastic. Speaking of burning, I don't feel like I've burned enough stuff this game. Saij, move on up here, out into the open again. Give yourself a flank against who cares what the hell this guy is and light him on fire. Everybody burns this episode. Everybody burns. Come on, no more no burning. Bloody hell, you stupid no burn. All right, well, that ruins my whole plan. My whole plan is ruined now. I can't move over here with Johnny 5 and get a flank on that doofus. I could go for a punch, but the punch is truly awful at 36%. God, God. I guess I should have moved Saij right there, thinking about it now. Although, if Johnny 5 hadn't missed this, that also would have helped a ton. Well, Razor could slice that guy, and then Johnny 5... We're going to take a flank shot from a snake, but everybody is in cover, and the snake is pretty bad right now. Although... Deidre is standing in the open. However, I don't think the snake can see Deidre from where the snake is. Let us find out by swinging back here. Oh, God. I like how I used 2 fighter grenades this game. What are they? 75% chance to burn, and neither one of them have burned? From here, the snake can indeed not see Deidre, as far as I can tell. So, with that being the case, the snake's going to go for... most likely Johnny 5 standing in the open, I believe. So, Razor, you're our best bet here, friends. Can you come over here, pick up a lone wolf... and then maybe, just maybe, we can shut this doofer down. We got a 55% here with 17 grays, or I could go for a 54 with 26 grays coming inside and getting a little bit of cover. And you know what? I'm thinking, whoa, I can come inside from there, stand on the table? Well, hell, all right, fine. Razor, go for it. 54%, even a grays right through the wall while standing on... For God's sakes! These stupid scouts! Just die! Just freaking die! What the... All right, now, Johnny 5, I'd like to move over here and shoot back at this drone, but I feel like we're gonna miss. We need to kind of get in range to shoot that relay, which I can actually do from right here. That's not a bad place. Let's just dance around the corner here. Someone might die right now from these ridiculous odd shots, but you know, regardless, 72% Johnny 5 on the drone with 19 grays. Take it down. Yay! We hit something. Yeah, he is for freaking 12 damage. That's so necessary. All right, this officer burns for 2. The snake really only has shots on Johnny 5. That's it. However, I really don't want to have Johnny 5 be wounded. And this freaking scout, I cannot believe. Gonna go for a flank on Saij. Luckily, he hits his 92 with 8 grays for only 3? What? Okay. Meanwhile, the officer hunkers down outside. This guy moves over here. Both of them are going to stop burning after this turn. Snake is going to take a shot at Johnny 5 as expected here. Boom! It does indeed hit for 3 with the grays, unfortunately with a 33% there. Now, reinforcements have gone red. Have I not thrown out the evac? No, I have it right here. That's what I thought. I thought I threw it out right in the beginning like a smart guy, right? All right, Razor. 54% with 26% to grays. Finally, the freaking scout. Razor the grays are coming up clutch. By which I mean actually hitting something once. Meanwhile, I'm down here and I need to reload. So you know what? I want to have to reload. Let's just go for it. I got a 68 on that snake, a 49 down there, and an 8 over here. All right, now, more importantly, though, all of these things stop burning in 1 second. Saij, what kind of damage can you do? You do have the Shred Storm, and I believe, actually, if I were to move you right here, you could hit both of those guys. But here's the thing that I'm thinking, though. First of all, you can't get a flank on this guy, unfortunately. Secondly, you can't come up there to do anything over there. So what we're going to have to do, I believe, is run you into the street, and we're going to need you to just shoot both of these guys perfectly with a Shred Storm, and then I have to take down the snake. It's the only option, friends. It's the only option. I guess it's really not. I mean, Deidre's right here. She can do a whole bunch of stuff, but I really need someone to go hit the relay, and then we got to get out of here. Getting out of here is still actually kind of a big deal. So let's toss up the Shredder gun here with Saij. We are indeed going to hit perfectly on both of them, just like that. Come on, Saij. Learn them a lesson. Every frigging ability in the game. We hit for 8, and we only hit for 3 on this officer, who is amazingly still freaking alive. All right, then, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he's going to do. Let's have me come down here and shoot that 67% snake. I can't do anything else anyway. No grays, no please, no how. Finally, snake is dead. Fantastic. Let's swing back over here now very quickly to Deidre, and let us indeed hit this officer from a flank position, evaporating him in and out of existence all at the same time, friends. It's gonna be like Johnny Maples Season 1 all over again. There we go. He's down. We grab some loots. Elite autoloader, smart macrophages, and for once, for a very brief moment in time, we actually have an opportunity here to get a brief respite. A brief respite. So let's move Razor up into the middle of the street, because that's where he's best. Johnny 5 could heal himself up, which frankly would make a little bit of sense, but I'm going to need next turn to pop... Actually, I don't even have the next turn for the overdrive. I think I'm going to need right now to pop a reload. And then we're going to have ammo. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to be screwed. And let's go lay into this relay a little bit here. We still have 6 turns for the data transfer, 8 to 12 damage, but we're going to have reinforcements every single turn, I believe, starting right now. And they're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the evac's actually a little bit far away here. So we're going to probably have to have Johnny 5 just go into an overdrive and then make a running retreat. All right, we got a longbow, a sergeant, and a trooper. What can we do here, friends? Any overwatches? No, everybody was reloading. These are all M3s as well. Every single one of them. All right, well, and we have an overwatch on top of all of that. Interesting. Any other shred storms? We got no. I'm over here, but we got a rocket as well from Deidre. However, we only have a concussive rocket, which isn't going to do the things we want. Believe it or not, we do have a bit of a reprieve here in that the reinforcements are yellow, but after that, they're going to be red every single turn, I guarantee you. This concussive can't really hit. It could kind of hit down there if I wanted to. Oh, I can hit all 3 of them barely. I don't think it's doing anything to the mech. So, regardless, where am I? I'm up here just standing around like, yo, what's going on? I'm a guy. Can I move over here? But what if I have an Oscar mic, right? What if I had an Oscar mic? No, because the barrel's in the way. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Nope, still couldn't do it. All right, well, all that being the case, I only have one option here. 99% cross-map. Me from Elevation. See you later, mech. Woo! Mr. Reliable is reliable once again. Razor, how you doing in the street there with my bullets flying over your head, huh? It's like old times. It's like old times. Johnny 5 can do a multitude of things here. He could go for flanks on either guy. That's good to know, but really, Saish, what do you got? You've got nothing right now. You've got nothing. Let's move you. You know what? Even if I move you up, you're not going to be able to do anything now that I think about it. So it's really just down to Razor and Johnny 5. Deidre could also help out with a rocket or a command, potentially. If she were up here, who could she command is the question. Preview line of sight from right there. She could command Razor if we went all the way in the back there. So that makes a lot of sense. Johnny 5, can you murder this guy right here with a flank punch or whatever shot in the face? Probably. If we move up here, will we also have a shot on the objective next turn? Yes, we will. Heater again? Yes, we will. All right, well, that's going to have to be our plan then. Or alternatively, we can do it right here. You know what? Let's flank both of them just for the heck of it. Right there. Go for it, Johnny 5. But move on up, friend. Move on up, and let's learn these guys a lesson, shall we? 83% first sergeant. Who cares? Holy Johnny 5. Learn that clown a lesson. 32% to crit. Ridiculous. Razor now is the lone wolf because you moved out of the way, and I did indeed calculate from this tile. I know we can get a commander if I need to. A Razor, 90% slice and a dice. Elite trooper, yeah, right. More like elite doofer. Oh, hit for 13 freaking damage. Oh, and he's stunned. Look at that, friends. Look at that. We're ready to go. Let's get Deidre out here in probably the middle of the map, ready to Oscar Mike next turn. Fantastic. Saij, you know what? You two, probably, it doesn't really make any difference where I put you because you're not going to be able to shoot that relay. Let's come up here. Great. Go on the Overwatch. Fantastic. Deidre popping over a reload because why not? Fantastic. Now, Johnny 5, the time is now, friends. The time is now. Unfortunately, you got to freaking reload again. Bloody hell. All right, Razor, could you slice this guy into oblivion? Yeah, no problem. Johnny 5, you could hit that thing at least twice if I were to pop a reload here. If you had the ammo, Saij, could you move up here and shoot it? Yes, you could. All right. Well, let's just lay into everything, which way, right? Pop the overdrive right now. We're gonna have to make a running retreat right after this. A running retreat, friends. The reinforcements will be coming in super hot and super heavy. So let's go over here. 8 to 10 damage, or 8 to 12 on the relay, Johnny 5. Fantastic. No grays, please. Nice. Hit for 10. We're going to need to do that again. Hit for 10. Do it again. Johnny 5. Okay, that relay is now down to 16 HP. And you know what you could do, actually, is punch this guy into the ground. But nah, I think you're better off probably just reloading. I wish I had one more ability to shoot over there, because 16's not enough. Let's do this. Let's move Saij up into the open here. Wherever he can go that's furthest to the evac. It's going to be, it looks like, right there. Or maybe here. To leave that space for somebody else. And let's pull off a 6 to 11 on the relay. Fantastic. What do we got the relay down to now? 6. Where am I? Way the heck down there. Can I get a shot on that relay anywhere? Anywhere I go. Nope, no such luck. How about Deidre, though? She does have the command. She does have the command. She could command me, and that's really all I would need. Razor can do the slice and then start running back to the party. Oh. What do you mean no targets of it? What the hell is this now? Razor can't do a slice against a guy right next to him? What is going on with this game? Come on, teleport over here. We can do it from here. Teleport back here. I can't slice him? What? 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 But I can flash from the exact same tile? I have how the hell do I play this game for 4,000 hours and still see random things like this? It makes no sense. I don't get it. I do not friggin' get it. Well, you know what? Instead of doing that, because it's really frigging dumb and I want to get everyone out of here next turn, let's have me just shoot all the way across the universe here, 52%, take that guy down with Graze. Hey, Razor! Do a little bit of the old dodge because the bullet's flying over your head in the middle of the street, as per usual. Now then, what the heck was that necessity, as it were? Let's move Razor back here, getting range for the Oscar Mike next turn, looking good, and let's take down that frigging relay! There we go. Mission is a success. Let's get Johnny 5 over here. I don't know if the Oscar Mike will apply to him, but regardless, let's check the command range now on Deidre. I want her to move just far enough for Razor. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I can move the thing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. Whoops. That being the case, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can go right there. That's indeed confirmed that everyone is, in fact, within the Oscar Mike range. However, Deidre herself will not be able to get out next turn if she does pop the Oscar Mike. Well, good to know. Let's shut down that command range for right now. And honestly... does Razor even need the command? Razor could probably dash out there. Saij might need it. Maybe what I should do is not even worry about the Oscar Mike, and we can run out next turn. Let's toss up a command then on Saij, who's probably a little bit slower than Razor. I bet Razor can get out. Johnny 5 might not be able to make it out, but he can maybe tank it or something. I don't know. Saij, let's run you a little bit further over here. Maybe you can dash out next turn. Perfect. And that's the turn. That is the turn, friends. All right, more reinforcements. What do we got this time? They're all the way down here in the back corner of the map. Oh, it's a freaking heavy mech, though, which means we're going to have to run an Overwatch on somebody. But we are going to be dashing, so there is that, I suppose. Who's going to be a good candidate to run this Overwatch? Hell if I know. Hell if I know. All right, let's make sure that we can do this. Yep, reinforcements every single turn right now. Johnny 5, can you get out of here? Nope. You're actually 2 tiles short of being able to get out, but you could run back here where probably no one could see you, that, or run all the way back there where no one could see you. That would work just fine and great. Saij, could you get out of here? Oh, actually, believe it or not, no, you couldn't. You're 1 tile short even from there. Deidre, from where you are, I'm going to guess that you can't Oscar Mike and then also get out of here, right? Is that the case? Yep, you're going to be a couple tiles short as well. Interesting. All right, well... I don't think anyone's going to hit me from where I am, so I could, in theory, reload, but then I'll never hit that mech from all the way across the universe here. Who's going to run the Overwatch, then? Wait, bunnies want to go out. All right, here's the plan. I got it. We are indeed going to toss up an Oscar Mike here on Deidre. I want to get Saij out right now before he gets absolutely executed. Now, let's grab Saij and toss up a 4-5. Now, I want to move at an angle right here into this high cover as my first move, hopefully pulling the Overwatch against this mech. The mech has a 75 aim. This is a minus 45 from the high cover, minus 20 from the fortify. So he should have a 10 chance to hit and indeed take the shot right here, even while we're dashing. 10 actually times 0.7 because we're dashing. So it should be like a 7% if I've calculated this correctly. Also, actually, that's not true because Saij has a -4 defense, so it's going to be a little bit more than that. But we're going to dash right into that cover, pull the Overwatch there, and then we're going to swing ourselves through the window here like this, and then all the way out there and into the home free land of home free people. Go for it, Saij. Perfect. In the high cover. Yep, look at that. 0% with 20% graze. Beautiful. Overwatch is no more problem. Now, Deidre, you're going to have to move someplace where you're not going to be hit, but also have high cover. Here is a place where that would probably happen. However, you could get flashbang, but it honestly wouldn't matter very much. They couldn't move up and flank you from where you are, but they could move up and shoot micro missiles. The only other alternative is, of course, right here, where a lot of people could move up and see you in the street. So you know what? We will indeed move down here, and hopefully you won't get flanked from that location. Meanwhile, Razor, we're gonna need you probably to just dash straight on the heck out of here. Like, straight on the heck out of there. Great, looking good. I'm over here now as well. Let's dash me down here. Fantastic. And Johnny 5, last but not least, you can't make it out of here, friend. You can't make it out. But if you're right here, they won't be able to see you, and you can't see them. So that's actually not a bad place to put you. No matter what they do, they won't be able to see you. Or we could move like over here where they still couldn't see you and you'll be a little bit more protected to get out next turn. Or I could run all the hell the way up here and they definitely wouldn't be able to see you. So this guy might be able to come in, but I doubt it. So let's get you up there. Awesome. Everyone else, get the hell out of dodge, friends. No micro missiles on your face. No micro missiles in your face. Boom, we're all out. Now, let's see if this works out well. Deidre may take one shot here. I'm just worried that we're going to get more mechs and more Overwatches right now in this dropship. Looks like I see at least 3 troopers. Nope, they're all the way away. It doesn't matter at all what they are or who they are or what they're doing. Don't care none, friends. I don't care none. It all comes down to one micro missile here on Johnny 5. It won't get a kill on it. Rocketeer moves up. He can't do anything. Grenadier moves up. He can take an elevated shot on Deidre, but, you know, not going to work out. 25 plus 21, swing and a miss. We're going to have something else. Oh, this is a micro missile from across the universe here on... Oh! And the micro... Oh, I thought it failed there for a second, but no, it did indeed hit Deidre for only 3. Not even piercing her ablative, and she's ready to get on out of here, and Johnny 5's ready to get on the hell out of here, too. While I'm thinking about it, can I still use this thing where I do repair and then we don't take any damage or something? I forget. I think no, you can repair after the fact or something. I forget. Yeah, that's how it works. So I just wasted my time. Anyway, let's get out, friends. Let us get the hell out of Dodge. And there it is. There it is. That's how, once again, you stand in the frigging middle of the street with no cover, no cares, no nothing. Kill everything. What the hell is concealment anyway? What the hell is concealment anyway? Razor and myself have become legendary, I tell you. Absolutely legendary. Light relay with 5 people? Sure. We'll just run into the open and kill them all. No concealment. Whatever. A bunch of garbage. Kill them all. Every single one of them. Into the ground. Except for, of course, you know, the 19 billion reinforcements. But we did actually kill the entire light force. And I think, did we kill the first reinforcements as well? I can't remember. Too many frigging things. Regardless, it's a done. It is a done. Key All-Star MVP player. Obviously. Unbelievably obviously, it's Deidre for going on her first ever mission without taking a wound. And now we can use her to train some troops. Oh my lord. I'm not really sure. Let's see. It's not Razor because I think he grazed or missed that scout with like a 70 or whatever % chance shot there. I don't think it's Johnny 5 because he missed that like 94% on the drone in the middle of the street, which delayed everything. I was kind of boring just killing all the things for 50,000 damage crits. I mean, it's just old and boring at this point. Like, whatever. I mean, I show up, I kill half the map. Like, I'm not going to be the MVP because I would always be the MVP. It's got to be someone else. So it's either Saij or it's Deidre. And I will say, Saij just did all manner of freaking things. Destroyed the cover from that officer, forcing him to move up. He stood in the open, and that didn't really matter, though, because no one could really shoot him. But he did stand in the open. Of course, it was by mistake. But still, he stood in the open. Against an M3 officer. And then he burnt some other guys. Oh, he actually failed to light 2 guys on fire with incendiaries. Yeah, I think that disqualifies him. So you know what? I think actually Deidre is the key all-star MVP player. She did have the rocket across the map, which enabled me to kill the Centurion. She had the other rocket, which was like a 4-tile scatter that hit pinpoint accurate, no problem. She also ran into the open to burninate, even though she's a rocketeer, with lighting the guy on fire, which otherwise would have been a consideration. So, and then she did the command and the Oscar Mike. All manner of things. And she even laid into the officer once with a gun to get him down low enough to kill him, I think. So yeah, definitely Deidre, I feel. Although, honorable mention goes to the street for appearing on the map to enable me and Razor to just frigging sweep it, as they say. I can imagine me and Razor in like a past life just being like Zamboni drivers. Just driving around all day long on the ice rink, just cool as frigging... I don't know, ice, I guess. Anyway, we got an iron skin here, elite laser sights, elite auto loader, and smart macrophages. Fun times. Fun times. Who the hell expected me to not only win that mission, but win it with ease after losing concealment on, like, my very first move of the mission when it was a light thing with 5 people. Who expected it? Because the answer is, if not everyone expected it, what, have you been watching this channel? Like, how could it not be the expectation at this point? One thing I did miss, though, speaking of expectations, me missing everything in the strategy. Razor's wounded for 17 days, and what was the other one? Who actually also... Johnny 5, where is he? Johnny 5, where are you, friend? Specialist, Shinobi, technical. Where the hell is Johnny 5? Is he really all the way down here? Am I blind? Oh, here he is, Johnny 5. All right, he is 3 days. That's pretty much nothing. Although I did want to send him out another mission right now, but he only took 3 points of damage, so... Alrighty then. Alrighty, McFlighty. Matt's good, Zera's good, Philippe, Alma, great. Let's go gear up the next mission, shall we? Ooh, Avenger Power. All right, not that I particularly need that, but hey, why not? As I recall, there was a smash and grab out here, which is over here. It was 5 days, 20 hours, very light, but hey, that's just more resources. I would love Elerium and alloys. Alternatively, over here I have something as well, which is a 6-day light extract VIP. You know what? I think I'm going to let this one go, because extracts are the one where you all start exposed in the street. And I'd love to do it, but Razor's wounded. Plus, yeah, escorting, and it could be a nightmare of a mission, to be honest, even though I have 6 days, 13 hours. As much as I need an engineer, I can just do, like, basic engineering research to get past that one. How much is basic engineering research? 5 days. I mean, that's... I don't think it's worth wounds or whatever to defend. I definitely do not need engineers for anything for the rest of the campaign other than one single mortar just for a body, like a warm body count to be able to do plasma. So because that's the only reason I need engineers, I'd rather spend 5 days researching than I would potentially do a mission like this and take, like, deaths just to save myself 5 days. So we're gonna let that mission go. And let's indeed come over here and try to gear up this smash and grab. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to not do this smash and grab, but as I canceled out, I got a new mission here. It's a 3-day, 3-hour, probably Lib 1 Operation Fool Substance in West Asia. That is actually confirmed, though. Yeah, it does look like Lib 1. I think I'm going to forego this smash and grab because of several reasons. Number one, I got a troop column down here that's moderate, so I can go gear that up instead. Number two, I can barely fit people into this. With 5 days, 19 hours, I could, with my 5-people squad I was gonna send, which is like myself and Faraday, and I'd have to send Deidre out again, which is kind of annoying because I really want her to stick around, but whatever. And then Johnny 5, and then Saisha. Basically the same squad, but plus Faraday minus Razor. Yeah, that's basically all I have. I'm gonna be 4 hours over. So I'm going to need to cut off. I'm going to have to buy a couple chameleon suits, and also I'm really going to need to buy some coil guns. But the problem with buying the coil guns for myself and Faraday is that I don't have enough Elerium. And if I go to the market to get some more and fly back over here, first of all, even if there is Elerium there, it's going to be kind of dicey. If I can afford it, because I need $170 to buy the guns and buy the 2 chameleon suits. And I just basically can't get everything together to do it. And I'm doing missions like crazy here in Western US, so maybe I should just let one go. And I think myself and Faraday would be better off down here on this mission anyway with a troop column where we can hang out in the back. And we could take a little bit of time here since we have 8 days for this one to go buy or to melt up some Elerium and stuff, right? So I know that Faceless, first of all, give Elerium when you melt them down. Unfortunately, I've sold... Hey, Johnny 5. Unfortunately, I've sold kind of a lot of them. Let's go to view inventory here. How many Facelesses do I have right now? I have 2. That means I can't build any chameleon suits if I melt those down. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else that gives Elerium that's easy besides the Faceless Corpses. I could always render some Elerium cores, I suppose. I don't even remember how many of those things I have, to be honest. I haven't been doing that all campaign. Well, that's an option. Let's look for my Elerium cores. I have 28 of them. All right, yeah. Let's switch over here from Archon Autopsy to render Elerium core. That's going to be 1 day. That'll give us 8. I'm going to need to do that twice, and then I'll have the resources I need. Yeah, it's going to be exactly 1 day. I'll have all the Elerium I need to do the mission down the troop column. Or actually, technically, I think just once, because I'm not going to need the... what the heck am I talking about here? I'm not going to need the chameleon suits for this troop column, so I just need 10 Elerium for the 2 coil guns. That being the case, we just got to pause here, extract VIP. We're looking at very light, but we can continue doing that. No reason to stop right now. Anything else going on out here? Nope, all those missions are done. Fantastic. Let's just keep scanning then. And it looks like Philippe has recovered from wounds. Fantastic. We got a 7-day light jailbreak. Ivana Tut. Oh, Run PMC. Slate. Oh, no. Oh, bloody hell. But it's light, though, is the thing. It's light. And there's only 1 rebel there. If anything else, I really want to do the rebels. And I'm kind of short here on people. Like, once I get up this troop column, I'm out of people. So, probably gonna have to not do that unless one of these missions gets done sooner rather than later. Looks like Bakes has recovered from wounds. There's our Elerium core. Let's assign some new research now. Or, you know what? I should have just hit repeat now that I think about it. Let's render another Elerium core so I have more. Awesome. Let's swing back out here, and I think it's time to gear up the troop column, but I gotta drum up some money first. Let's hit up the market, get up the troop column, and then reassess. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna sell up 1 sectoid corpse, 2 scopes, 1 smart macrophages, an iron skin, 6 Elerium cores, and that's it. Plus $200. Fantastic. No more being broke for us. The Feltz is recovered from wounds as well. Let's go get up this troop column. And here's the squad, and it's a freaking huge one. Myself, Faraday, Philippe, Saij, Bakes, the Feltz, and Johnny 5. Holy freaking Bananarama, Batman. This is going to be ridiculous. I've been doing troop columns with 3 or 4 people all campaign. Now I'm going to go do one with 7. However, this is probably, we're into M3 territory now. So there could be like 10 billion more damage here. Speaking of 10 billion more damage, it is time, friends. It is time for the Gauss long rifle. Oh, I got a free one. I completely forgot about that. Whoopsie daisy. All right, let's come in here for 1 and strip off my weapon upgrades. Voila. Give myself a little bit of that, because I sure as hell didn't do enough damage before now. I'm noticing that I have a Holo Targeter Mark II. Can I build another one of those? Or better yet, just give mine to Faraday? I'm sure I can build another one. Let's grab Faraday's, though, and strip this off. Give him a new gun as well. Fantastic. And let's come back here. And what do I want more than anything? I probably don't need the aim. Elite Suppressor is actually incredible. Do I use Elite Scopes? I think I do. Or was Faraday using that? I think Faraday actually had that because he was standing still shooting through cover, and I don't do that. Is there an advanced scope anywhere? Advanced laser sight, elite laser sight. Oh, here we go, advanced scope. I'll take that. I'm really having issues with reloads, so why don't I give myself an advanced autoloader? And otherwise, you know what? I'll go for an elite suppressor. God, that thing is decked out, though. That thing is decked out. Let's come over here and give an elite scope to Faraday. Fantastic. We'll give him an advanced stock as well, and then we'll also give him a basic autoloader. Meanwhile, ooh, Philippe hasn't got a new gun, though. Philippe hasn't got a new gun, though. Bam! There we go, blowing through all my alloys all day long, but look at this, friends. Look at this. Philippe has upgraded into awesomeness town. Holy, this is going to be awesome. Let's go elite autoloader. What is Philippe's spec? I don't even remember here. He has demo, so basically cooldown spec, but he does have half-decent aim, oddly enough. All right, well, that being the case, elite autoloader for sure. I'm definitely going to want some more ammo. I only have 1 expanded magazine. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go for it, and he can't really crit all that much. Don't really need the laser sights. I guess I'll just go for the advanced suppressor. All right, kind of awkward, but there we go. I'd rather have a scope, but I did just sell my basic scope. Not that they matter too much. They're only like 5 or whatever. Let's swing down here and build a bit of the old vibro blade. Bam, there you go, Philippe. Enjoy. Next up, I'm never really going to do holo targeting, and I don't feel like building a new one, so let's just give my holo targeter extraordinaire the actual upgraded holo targeting device. That makes a little bit of sense, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Do I even need AP ammo? Like, what the hell's the point of it? Oh, don't I have needle rounds? Oh, I do, and they're gold. I've never even seen them before. Holy, how could I even... It's, like, ridiculous that just the... Oh, no. Faraday, you get that for your cereal chains. Yes, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Philippe seems to have an empty slot here. He does have a high mobility spec, and he does have combatives, so that's why. Looks like Saij is looking all decked out in every single way here. Oh, fantastic. And Bakes is looking fine otherwise as well. He does a stutter mag, but whatever. He's not really going to shoot that much anyway. The Felts, you have an advanced arc thrower, mag rifle. Ooh, why a mag rifle on you? 72 aim, 15 mobility. Aren't you going arc spec, though? Can we take a look here at what you have? I think I was doing it. I just didn't get around to building another coil gun for you. And quite frankly, I feel like I can't afford it because I just ran out of Elytrium. Yeah, unfortunately. I cannot build the sub-coiler. Unfortunate. All right, well, that's too bad. We'll just have to... I guess we'll leave you with that for now. And then Johnny 5, you've been pretty much the same for Ages of Empires. Gearing up this squad was actually kind of fun for some reason. Maybe it's just because I gave myself a new big shiny gun. Oh my lord. It's like when you get the ARM in PUBG. A suppressed ARM in PUBG. Oh, good god. It's just so unfair. It's just so unfair. In any event, this squad's insane. We're still going to be able to over-infiltrate. We're going to wreck whoever the heck we come across. I feel kind of bad for him, honestly. Let's roll.
Sky Ranger deployed.
All right, we're going to let that smash and grab fly, and then I think I'm going to come over here and keep scanning for... We should have another... No troop columns, strength 3. We should definitely, though, have some supply raids. Oh, did I actually finish... I did finish New Mexico. I think that might have happened between one of the episodes, actually. Let's put everybody here over on... What the hell is this? Anna, just take a step to your left. Just a step to your left. You're a little bit out of frame. I saw, like, that exact thing happen last night in, like, an Orville episode I watched. The guy was just standing out of frame. But in any event, let's toss somebody in here to do some... You know what? Let's toss Deidre in here really quick to do some scouting. Looks good. New Mexico, strength 2. That's absurdity for sure. I have 72 intel. I can indeed expand to more contacts if I want to. The question is, though, if I were to do this... Well, actually, no, I can't, because Eastern Europe's not that cheap anymore. I must have spent my reduced contact over there. I could go to West Africa. It's 200, though. It's still 100 to go to Eastern Europe. I think I might actually need to do the research pretty soon here for whatever the heck it is, so I can actually build a relay down here. We're gonna have income of supply 710 in how many days? Actually, 3 hours. 3 hours we're gonna have that. All right, let's hit up the Western U.S. and collect our ginormous amount of money. There we go. $710. Consi McDriver and TTP ready to recruit. Not that I have money to recruit advanced soldiers at this point. Vigilance and hidden event. Okay, supply drop $710. Yes, please. Give me that $710 right now. Right now. Oh, actually, I can't even get that right now because as it would turn out... We got ourselves a bit of the old recover item, 23 intel package, very light. A 4-man, very light mission. Did the strength here go up while I was doing all this? Because I swore that was going to be extremely light. Western U.S. No, it's still strength 3. Huh. Interesting. A 4-man squad. With Johnny M, Drigri, Cecilia, and Victor. All right, I suppose. 4 verse 12? Yeah. It'll be child's play, as they say. Anyways, once we're returning, a 4-man squad that goes against a very light force trying to keep us from doing whatever the hell we damn well please. Unforgivable. But we'll rectify that situation in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Interesting. You know what I think? I think I'm bored now. Bored now. Slicing the dice. 93% Razor across the street. Just right out into the open. Bam. One less guy. We got the lone wolf. We're standing there. Who cares about all this stuff flanking us? Covers for losers anyways.